Hi all, welcome back to more DD at Peleliu. This is my take 3 part 26. Been away for a day or so regarding this game, been doing a bit of Space Corp. I come last night with the thoughts of having a shot at this as well, and then I just thought, no. I haven't been able to get any of the stuff uploaded, and I've been watching it back, but I've not had as much time to watch things back, so I think I've only released up to part 20 and this is 26 or something. So in fact, Hal made a comment thinking that the game was over because I did say because I hadn't released any more since, but it's still ongoing. I know we're struggling along, just hanging on, I'm just going to make some moves about, just keep it going until the inevitable either happens or we manage to scrape it away to the end. We're not going to win, but we do have some. I did sort of start thinking about, look at this, look at all these. These are worth 2 points rather than one. Remember when you work it out. In fact, is this a? Oh, this is a D. Yeah, so it's good. So that's a 2-pointer. No, don't start thinking about it, Grant, because it's that many. For every one of the D's and C's that you take, that makes up for 2 of the B's and A's that you don't take. So you can see all these here are all B's and A's. This one maybe not. That's a C. But these here, these are sitting open as well. But all these down here, and there's B19 as well. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down here. And we're struggling to hang on to B6 as well. So that's 10. So that to cover that you need 5. Well, there you go. It doesn't sound as bad. You need 5 of these. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. But on top of that, we've got to clear all this and these 2 as well. But our force is really getting limited down here. We do have the artillery coming on now, and we've got these reinforcements coming on, which will help. And yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed I probably didn't bring this guy down as well. Have him going down there with every hand. And these guys, if they happen to get lucky and go up there. Because as soon as I make a move for one of these positions, I'm then sitting within 3 of them. And that's possibly, I tell you what, that's possibly why that hex is the way it is. Maybe. It's not 3 away from any hex, that hex. Like I said, and it's the only one on the map I spoke about before. And could it possibly be that these might end up being empty in the later game? And if you were to get a chance to go into there, and if this was 3 away, then where are we going? We're going 1, 2, 3. And if this was 3 away, we're going 1, 2, 3. Possibly, maybe that was some of the thinking there. I don't know. But then, if these were 3 away, and we were sitting in there, then all it needed was a purple R or M to come up last time, or a blue R or M if the position was there to come up. It would have to be 3 away, Grant, not 4. Anyway, and frustratingly, we got a really good card for if we were sitting within 3 of either of these positions, shall we say, right? And that's a card we got last for the fire phase. That would have been sweet because we'd be moving into these. I think you've got to wonder though, because see if I'm sitting here and if I move out there and I'm saying a purple R could screw me here, well, a red R could screw me as well, because the red R is going to redeploy to there, or redeploy to there. So or a green R would redeploy to there, so it's not just the colour, you're probably worried about the actual letter, and that's why I thought that card was pretty good for what we're thinking about, because it had an A, a star, and an I action. That action's unlikely to do anything unless you take chances and leave positions that are not in communication, and the star obviously is just going to hit normal fire, and then the A action, well, that is the assault. Which could have the position. If we got a red A, would he not move to there, Grant, as well? I think he would, wouldn't he? So you can see the likelihood of me moving into this position here, being 3 away from this, and this. And these to not have units in it at the end of the Japanese fire phase is it's got to be extremely unlikely, isn't it? Although, like I've just said, looking at that card there, if this was a Japanese fire card and we were there, I get the feeling that these would be still unoccupied. Okay, well, let's just move some things about. I can't move this guy because he's disrupted, but I've got 2 units here that could get within range of these 3. I mean, technically, I don't know. Going down to here is risky as well. We've got these counter-attack units still here. I don't think we should entertain any of this. No, I don't think so. A part of me actually wants to even stay clear of this, because green fires into it, red's adjacent, it's waiting to be assaulted if you get into it. I mean, okay, you could say the same for that. If I move into there, he can assault that, so... But here's a bit riskier, because let's say green fires into it, there's something in green, and there's 2 units that could assault it and do other nonsense. So I could potentially go 1, 2, 3, staying more than 3 away from there, and being within 3 of D2. Well, let's do that with that guy. What one is he? Has he got 5 strength? I think he has. Yeah, 5 strength, and he's drawn 5 cards, remember, in a close combat. So 1, 2, 3. And then what did you do with the other one then? See, I mean, I suppose I had thought about the other one moving into... Oh, wait, 1, 2... Yeah, no, that is 3 away from there, isn't it? I mean, I only need that one to be able to go into there. But then once we're in there, he's got to stay in there, really, isn't he? Unless you've got somebody else. So, I mean, maybe that's the reason we should take this guy as well. I couldn't have moved anywhere else here, could I? Because that is jungle as well, couldn't I? So I had to go 1. I mean, this guy 1, 2, 3 as well, and that's going to be overstacking. Because if I do move this guy into there, and blue doesn't come up, I'm clearly going to be tempted to take it. Maybe we should just take the chat. What do you say, Grant? I mean, just do it, really. I think he's... Oh no, he's the 4 strength one with the range, yeah. He's only drawing 3... Oh no! No, that's not the case. No, he's not got a flamethrower. Oh, actually, hang on. Does he? No. If he's a 2-step heavy infantry... Oh no, hang on. I think he does. If he's a 2-step heavy infantry unit and he's adjacent or in close combat, which we've got confirmed, I'm pretty sure I confirmed that. Yeah, he does have a flamethrower. I might have missed that one. Or did I not talk about it before? Is this not the one that brought it up, maybe? I don't know. So he would draw 1, 2 for the steps, 1 for the flamethrower, 1 for the heroes. He's getting 4 cards as well. Oh, come on, Grant. Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do it. Yeah, so unless... If purple or blue come up, then... Well, you're screwed. If purple comes up, I'll just try and creep round the back towards him, and probably the same with him. But, well, if blue doesn't come up, then I suppose I'll go for that as well, don't I? Right, okay, let's do that. And yeah, remember, try and keep, not so much there, but keep units together. Now this has lost its depth. Well, hang on, let's come back to that. Let's see if we can do more up here. Well, we can't do none of these guys. This guy's much of a weakling, although we do have this hex garrison now, and we need force. He's better being a weakling up there, sitting in D2 if he can, so let's just move him out. It's garrisoned anyway. 1, 2, 3. That's moving on 3 of brown. Which, I don't know, maybe some of you would think, well, go for that and then go down in the brown position, but come in here and take this, but I don't know. I'd sooner be heading up here to try and take them and put my resources there. Well, I suppose I could go there, and if brown comes up, there's no reason I need to be bothering about it. But you're putting a unit within 3, whereas if I don't put a unit within 3, then there's less likely a brown coming up. Because if I'm sitting there, a brown R or a brown M, hang on, oh, he's within 3 brown as well. Right, I didn't realise that. Where was he sitting? Was he sitting there or there? It was there, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, because I couldn't move up to there. Oh well, we're sitting in brown anyway. Right, let's just move this guy out as well then. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the other issue is if that does, is it reinforce? It's not reinforce and fire, is it? No, I think it is. Yeah, it is reinforce then fire. Mustard doesn't fire, but reinforce would. They're in steady. That's in steady blue. That's in steady brown, and they're in steady purple, aren't they? Yeah, just go for it. I mean, what the heck? Right, I can't vacate. Now, these were all free moves. This guy would be a pain. And I was having a look about, and I'm going to be struggling to use. I could do with more actions this turn. This has got only 3 steps, but it's got a flamethrower, so it's not so bad. Now, he's not got a unit adjacent. And I was thinking about that, bringing him adjacent, but this guy's disrupted, so he's not going to do anything. This guy's going to attack the closest, which is, no, sorry, it's closest to the beach. I remember having a look at that again, and he's the closest one to the beach. However, he lost the step, so he's sitting with only 3 cards. He's got a unit adjacent though. Ideally, I'd like to switch these guys about, but that's 2 actions. So, and then, well, we don't know what this tank's going to do, but I'm just looking at counter attack. He is going to attack this. He's not going to have anything to do unless maybe that moves out of that position. Then he would maybe move into there. Maybe, I'm not sure, because I think that guy's going to activate first, isn't he? And then I can't tell what he's going to do without knowing the colours, but I definitely know he's going to attack that. So there might be nothing I can do about that. I might just be 3 cards and that's it. But having the unit adjacent, I want to keep that. So I thought about having a unit adjacent to this, but remember this is disrupted, so this isn't going to be bothered. But I don't think I can really move these away, because I'm then just exposing that garrison, and this would cost an action as well. So let's forget about that bit. Some other things that we know we need to do. Well, this tank probably needs to disrupt this. Or, yeah, because the whole point is to try and get rid of this depth. So in fact, let's not mess about. Let's just do that. He is in command and going to get a free action. You've got the other tank as well. But he's not going to be able to take the depth out. We would need a yellow circle to take the depth out. Last card in the discard pile is a circle, but not yellow. 3 cards up in the track are all yellow, 2 of them being yellow circles. Great. He's a circle as well, though, so that'd be 2 sorts of yellow circle. Well, as long as this guy gets yellow, we get that disrupted. But the other thing with this is he doesn't fire into these hexes, so it's not really, well, I've already said if he was getting a mortar action or a patrol action, then he might well mess with these guys. But so it's still better having them disrupted if it can. Looking further down, yeah, that tank lost its. That was the one that got hit on the beach eventually, wasn't it? This is the only other tank we've got. So I think we've got the 2 full strength tanks, and this one feels like it's been wasted down here. Yes, I could barrage the likes of this, and hopefully, because this is revealed, then that would stop that. But I mean, this could be up here to have another go at this. Although, see, the problem is I need to move that HQ away as well. Okay. It's hurting my head. Right, just do something about it, Grant. Just let's get this tank moving away. 1, 2, 3. So that means I'm moving that HQ. I'm going to move one of these guys into here. I'm going to move one of these guys into here, I think. And then I'm going to move the HQ away. See in range there? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to move the HQ away. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. I'll put him on the tank ramp. 1, 2, 3. This guy is more than likely just going to preservation move. Yeah, that was the annoying thing because that's going to stretch to 4. Oh. I've just jumped into the US action phase. I'm sitting at the phase marker with the event, and I've not had my HQ phase yet. What a divvy. Right, well, hopefully I can keep the moves that I've done already. You can see they're all tilted, so I can adjust them if need be. We've got an second event to draw, and then a US HQ phase before the US action phase, Grant. So let's do the second event. Hopefully it doesn't mess things up here. So second event on turn 16. Place 1 Japanese reinforcement. Oh, right. Well, that could mess things up. Right. Well, one of these positions that I was heading for might be occupied now. 9.3. So no, hold on, no. It's got to be adjacent or within 2, right? And that's as a unit with a depth marker, isn't it? Yes. So, I mean, these are all, well, remember these were back a bit. I mean, there's nothing adjacent. Have we got, I wouldn't have thought there'd be anything adjacent that's empty. Is there anything adjacent to a US unit that's empty? This is 3 away, not 2 away as well. Adjacent or 2 away? No, there's not, is there? Oh, I think I would know that, and I think I would have moved the unit into the position, probably because I'd started the US action phase. Right, so the next one is going to be then the lowest position number, and then if it comes down to the same, it's going to be lowest position letter. So yeah, this all out. Well, this is a 2. So there's a 2. It's only 1 reinforcement, so we're only looking for 1, and I'm pretty sure we're not beating that. A 2. I don't think the ones are here. I think that's B1, A1, maybe no. This one. There's A1. So that's A1 and B1. So C1, I want to say is maybe here actually. Yeah. And then D1. Well, that's D2. Is that D1 we took up there? It is. So all the ones are taken. So this is D2. So unless we've got an A2, a B2, or a C2, because it's going to come to... Yeah, if there's an A, a B, or a C2 available, it'll go with them before the D2. But I'm not seeing them, and my guess is if that was, there's B2, that's A2. So we just need to find C2, which is in here somewhere, isn't it? It's, well, there's C3, maybe it's there. That's going to be the green one. Yeah, it's the green one. So that's going to be D2. So there you go. That's that spoilt already. So D2 gets a... Yeah, no, I shuffled them up, that's right. D2 gets that, so I may adjust my movements there now. Yeah. Oh well. Well, that was a shame. It was that wee bit of fun and maybe trying to avoid purple reinforcing, and it's done it already. I think that will change my tune, and I'll probably just try and creep up round the back of purple, and I'll just keep away from these, I think. I don't know. Well, I certainly don't want to be encouraging this to reinforce. Maybe C3, because I'm not bothered about the Bs or the As on this side of the island. It's more about trying to get some C's and D's, and then for the points. And yes, I know I'm not going to get it there, I know, but it'd be nice to reach the end and count up and see where I was. That's, I suppose. Reaching the end is going to be still a struggle. Though I think we're 5 away from, what is it, 32? Or is it 4 away? Must be 4, I think. Well, we're just about to move on to 17. I think that's why I think it's 5. Okay, well, we've got the USHQ phase though. Right, we've only got one HQ. One command post. It's stretching 3. I think we've got everything garrisoned at 3. I did intend to just leave that guy, so let's just leave him. I'll let him tick to 4. So that's it. The other guys, I've already moved this guy on. Was there any intention of planting that where it was? I wouldn't have thought so. I don't know what I should be doing with them, because I've got 2 of them here. I mean, one probably needs to go that way and take something with it. And I suppose that the other one needs to come along this way a bit. Yeah, in fact, I don't know. I suppose this could now lift itself and move on, maybe. Oh, right. It doesn't matter. I'll leave the rest with that. Right, we're on the US action phase now. So let me possibly adjust what I've done up here. He came from there, so I don't want to interfere with that brown position. So I'm going to put that guy back just now, and he came from there, and he came from there. So he's fine, I think, or is he? Yeah, so that's in 3 away from that brown position. These 2 hexes are 3 away from that brown position, so I can't really move him anywhere else apart from round the back there. That's annoying. So 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3 away as well. So I mean, to keep it safe, I could just move this guy to here and put him in there. I mean, remember, I'm now not going for that anyway, so I'm going to be creeping round here. So next turn, if he moves into there, he moves into where he's went from, and I suppose he just moves up. Well, I'm going to have that guy available as well, haven't I? I'll probably need to move him in round the back. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sneak round the back there. I'm not wanting to touch that. I'm not wanting to touch this. If we get around the back and take that and are able to manoeuvre up and get these positions, then we can come down to these and see what's there. I mean, remember, we've only got about 8 turns left, so Right, let's just do with that, and I think I'll just leave what I've done since then as well. Moving that up, moving that HQ, moving the tank. I'm going to come back to that. Let's say he 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get that guy to there without an action, because then he would be in command. So, right, we know these tanks are going to do a barrage, aren't they? Shall we get that done? Is there any other barraging? Yeah, I wonder about this. Can this barrage this? I can't remember the requirements again. Tank occupies the field of fire. Well, it doesn't. An undisrupted infantry engineer occupies the hex of the field of fire tank hex. Units are considered to be observer for the tank. In order for an infantry unit to observe, either the tank or observing unit must be in command. Well, the tank is command. 1, 2, 3. This unit is in the field of fire, so he's observing. So yeah, I can attempt to barrage on that. But having 2 strength, I would need the symbol. Yeah, the symbol or both. I can't do anything about the depth marker, so I need the symbol or both. So it's a diamond. Let's just go for it. What else is he going to do? I mean, the only other thing he's going to do is move adjacent to it. Well, here was the other one though. Here, should I attempt to barrage that? I mean, this is an intense green. It would be good to disrupt this. Let's go for that. Right, so I'm going to attempt a barrage on that. I need a diamond. I get a diamond. Good, well that was the right call, because blue was not on that card. Well no, it wasn't the right call, was it? I needed the symbol for that as well. So, well, whether it was the right call or not, maybe someday we'll say. Say, no, I would have done that one, Grant, I would have done the blue one. Okay, so we got disruption there. So that's good. See, now we need to make a move on that, so it's just going to reinforce. To be honest, I need an action on these. I really do. Now, if I do this and then spend an action on these 2. That's a coral position, maybe. No, that is jungle though. So that would be an action taken. This guy's not going to be in communication. So as long as we don't get a purple eye. Eye is a rare on the card. I mean, I know we got one the last time, and if you look, the last card we just drew had the green eye in it, but it is quite rare, I'm sure. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to leave something in there. I want to have both of these attacking that. Just getting on that, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not in command. So yeah, I mean, here again though. It's another action, Grant. What does this need? This is only 1 step, isn't it? It's got a flamethrower though. Flanking. Oh, it needs artillery, which we would get from the tank. We need flank. We need. What do we need? 6. He's a strength of 8. So ideally, you want 16 with mortar, flanking mortar, and artillery. The tank gives mortar? No, I don't think so. He's not got mortar either. Great. He does. He could actually come down there. Okay, let's do it. I don't know if I've got the right strength. Right, he's going in. No, maybe in there, Grant. I don't want to risk him getting hit in there because he's going to be our flank. I mean, I'd rather have him in that hex, but if blue fires and hits a diamond, I use full strength. That's a circle, see? So, yeah, it'd be annoying for that to get hit. You wouldn't get disrupted, mind you. Oh, it's fine. I'm just going to put him in there. I'm going to put him in there. So that tank was there. So he got free. He was in command. He's free move into there. So what would you have there? That's only 2. We might need to take it out in 2 stages. 2, 5, and then is that our 5? That's 10. What did I say? I had 8. Yeah. So we wouldn't have double. I know we'd be getting this tank as well, Grant. There's no heroes involved, no. Yeah, we need the tank for artillery, so that'd be 12. Shame you couldn't get the extra. You need 16 in total, though. So I need to, move this guy down as well, but this is another action. Oh no, I can't. Damn it. I was saying I was forgetting. This is empty, isn't it? But I can't. I need to stop. This guy can move to there, but he's got to stop. And if he moves to there, he's stopped because of the jungle. I mean, I could move him to there, bring him around to there, bring him down to there. That's my last action. That then would have the 16. And if I leave this unoccupied though, no, that's going to be silly then. So if I put that there, he's going to be able to trace communication. Well, hang on, is he? So we're going to be in here with this. That'd be 3 steps as well. So that wouldn't be in communication. Okay, let's do it. Right, he moves down into here. No infiltration move because the unit's disrupted. Oh, stop. How did I miss that? This is 2 away. How did I miss that? I looked at this hex. I said that was 3 away. That's 2 away for the reinforcement event. Yeah, that guy shouldn't be up there. Should be an A8. I mean, I've not moved anything, so this hadn't moved yet. This was an empty position. Now, it's still in communication. Remember, communication, all the Japanese need to do is be able to trace to 2 other positions. So it doesn't mean that it needs to get through the island here. As long as it's got 2 other positions down here, it can trace to 2 of them. So, yeah, that should have went there. Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave that where he is then. Yeah, I did have thoughts of going after that red position, but I think I can wait just now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come down here. We're going to have the flank on that, well, depending on... I don't think we're going to have the full strength to completely take it in on 1R. But that's fine. Right, I'm going to just leave that guy where he is now, because that yellow's appeared. Yeah. We could do with getting him in the action, though, and getting something else in his place, but... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, that's annoying. Well, it doesn't stretch to 5, so this is probably why now we probably want to lift that up But when we lift it up, we're going to remember that all these things are then going to be out of command and etc. So we've got to be careful about it. Right, these guys here on the beach, these are in command. Again, though, we don't want to go along this blue. Oh, hold on. No, you don't want to do that. I was going to say, because this guy's range, but he'd be sitting in intense blue at range, which is silly. I think they'd probably be both going to that hex. Yeah, remember you're going to get this artillery on next turn as well. Maybe have a chance at barraging this. Okay, so... Oops. So 1, 2, 3, I think. And then 1, 2. Concentrating the hex, but there's no fire into there. It's a jungle hex as well. Remember about the old artillery. So yeah. Yeah, okay, just go with it. Go with it, Grant. The HQ was fine, yeah. To be honest, I'm starting to think I should have possibly lifted that HQ. Well, I wouldn't have grabbed the two guys as well. I think I could do it next turn. And then just move it into likes of that hex. No, you're not going to be able to move it into that hex, going through the jungle, remember. Right, well, we'll worry about that later. Right, well, oh no, I do have an action. I was thinking I don't have an action left because I thought I was going to use it on that guy. Let's do this barrage then. So this guy's going to barrage this. Oh, hold on. No, he's not. No, he's not. We have nothing in yellow. Remember, these guys are not in yellow field. Well, actually, and they're disrupted. So they can't observe. Oh, okay. So that would mean we've got to put something in there. Could put the HQ in there. But then the tank is out of command. If I move the HQ, both the tanks don't get a shot. And yeah. Is that right? I'm trying to think here. If I move this tank to here, is he still in command because he's adjacent? Don't think so, is he? I think because I've moved the HQ. Oh, rats. I might have to be changing this guy's move, I think. Because I really do want to give that a go. Right, I'm going to rewind this guy. And he's going to go into the fire. So 1, 2. Because I need somebody sitting in that yellow field of fire. And the other option could have been the tank. But he was a possible, he could have a sort of half shot at barraging as well though. Yeah, no, I think I'll put the infantry unit in. This means if we don't get this disrupted, then this guy could be in a bit of trouble. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, now I do have somebody observing for me. So I'm going to barrage this position. It's in range, we're in command. And this is a 3 strength one, so if we get the symbol and the colour, we will get the depth marker as well as disrupting them. We mainly need the colour though, which is yellow. The last card was yellow. Right, okay, so it's a yellow circle I need. Here we go. Oh! Yes! Yeah, beauty! How about that? Well, I'm so glad I've done that. So yellow circle, so just to confirm. 3 strength, got the symbol, got the colour. Yes, yes. Japanese disrupted, remove depth and destroy artillery. Wow, that is amazing. So yeah, that's destroyed, that was huge. That's disrupted, and we don't even need to use that other little tank now. Great result there. Okay, one action left. Well, what do you do with that tank? I don't know. I probably want to keep him beside the HQ. Anyway. Although... 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's in command, actually. Just realised he's in command from him. And to be honest, this guy could make a move. This guy could make a move. Well, hold on, Grant. Well, see when that kind of assault though, can't it? If that gets assault action, it will assault US. Remember, that's still a US controlled hex with a garrison in it. So you need to watch that. I think I'll probably just leave that guy there. It says if entering a position hex with US units conduct close combat, if entering a position hex with a garrison marker, remove it. So it would just take it over. At least while that guy's there, he's got to fight it. And in actual fact, it wouldn't be the worst thing to do, put that tank in there. No, but I don't want to move him away from there. Yeah, I think I'll maybe just leave that as is. Okay, what else? Well, I think that's everything. So we might have the action to do that. Well, I've not got 2 actions to be able to swap these 2 guys over. And, I mean, I could... 1 action to put them in there, but then I'm going to have to eliminate the step. So, it seems rather silly. I'm not so sure I should have put that guy into there. Yeah, well, we've done it now. Starting to wonder if I should maybe leave this guy hanging around. Because, I mean, if this collapses, then this is then next, then these are next. I've got a really weak force. It just feels you don't want to be moving this away, really. Right, you know what I'll do? Well, no, you could give him an action, like you've said, Grant. Is there anybody else that would want an action apart from wanting 2 actions there? Don't think so. This guy here, but yeah, I don't really. No, it's fine. These here, but I don't really want to empty that out either. Oh no, I mean, I think this is the best place to give the action to, but I'm just frightened about. I mean, I was thinking, let's move him away, you know. This is very weak now. That's 2 steps, that's 1, that's 1 step, 2 steps, 1 step, 2 steps. With all this stuff still to come. Yeah. I think that HQ was there. I think I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I think I had... Did I have these both units there, or was it there I had them? I think I'm going to rewind that and not move that guy into there. And I'm going to move this, give us an action, 1, 2, and put that into there. I don't know. Right, I think this guy was there. He was either there or there, and the HQ was there. Well, if he was there, I've moved him to there, will we say. I know these were both together, and I moved one of them in, and one of them into the garrison, and I left the other one there. So rather than look back on it, I'm pretty sure he's fine. I would have either moved him or he's stayed where he is, and then the HQ's moved away. Let's just do that. I mean, I know this is disrupted, but next turn it's not going to be disrupted, and this is probably going to be its target. I suppose that's why I thought put that full strength unit in there. I think I need another unit down here, don't I? To try and keep this part alive. I mean, these artillery units are going to come on, but you know, I'm not really wanting them to get hit and bashed up. Oh, I've moved the HQ away. Where was it? It was there. It was in a crap place. But hold on. Let's. I've got an HQ that's going to land here, and it could land here and here. And if this HQ had moved into here, he'd be in command. That's pretty big, Grant. Should I leave the tank then? Tank was in there, wasn't it? And the HQ was in there. Right. I may look back on this. I think I'm going to move the HQ to there. I'm going to move the tank. Well, what's the point in moving that tank to there then? Get myself a right mess now. I better go back and have a look at this. It's right back at the beginning, isn't it? Well, just look at the previous video. Right, give me a second. Right, so just looking across at the previous, tank was in here, HQ was in here, these two guys were in here, and that was there. That's right, okay. So, yeah, sorry about that. And I do have one action left. So all these are in command. So we just leave the tank where he is then. Well, to be honest, that gives you another barrage. So let's do this. Let's barrage what though? Something I can take the depth out. He's got depth. Well, probably this. No, he's not got depth either. We took both of the depth markers out in these. Okay. He's not revealed. So he's not revealed. He's not got depth. That's a fortification. No, that's a waste. Well, you could barrage this and hopefully just disrupt it, Grant. Now, hang on, can I do that? Yeah, because this is a tank, isn't it? Yeah, and it's not got a field of fire. No. Really? Oh, that sucks. So the good thing about these is they've not got a field of fire into anything. The bad thing is we can't barrage them. Ah, that's not fair. Well, I can't even barrage this because we've not got anything purple. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? I can't barrage it. Needs to be in a hex in this field of fire, or an undisrupted infantry or engineer. Needs to observe for it. Can't do any of that. Okay. So, well, I can't do nothing with him then. That seems such a waste then. That tank's better off elsewhere then. Either I don't follow the HQ away with it, move the tank away then. So 1, 2, 3. I won't move the HQ. So I will give that guy this action to move into here. And I'm sort of tempted to put these guys in here, one in here, and one in here. And then just drop the H. No, leave them. Leave them. There's no direct threat here. And just move the HQ down into there, and then that can now land here and be in command. And it's still commanding this and this. But the tank, I don't really see the need for the tank to be. I mean, yeah, he's now going to have to make an action to get in command of another HQ. Oh, hold on, what about him? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get to there? From there. Oh, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get to there and be in command of that. Is that silly though? Nah, maybe not. 1, 2, 3. And I'm in command of 7-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't reach there. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't reach. It's not in range of anything. Right. I'm running out of time here. Well, let's just put him there. He's going to have a free action to get. Then he can decide where he's going to go. Maybe go 1, 2, 3 there, still be in command, and then be in range. Yeah, okay, I'll just leave him there. Right, I think that's everybody. I think that's it. We had this other tank, but I don't know what. There's nothing I can do with that either. So, I mean, it's in range. It's in range of this position and that. Not that we really need it for that, but we might need it for that. So I think I'll just leave him there. Right. Everything done. US actions taken. Disruption to come off is quite a bit. So I will remove all the disruption first. Yeah, these are weaklings up here, aren't they? I forgot about that as well. Well, you know what? We moved this guy along. That was maybe wise. Oh, he's a weakling as well. Right, we'll work it out. That guy loses disruption, and there's this guy here. Is that all? Right, I'll straighten everybody up. I just forgot. I forgot that this was not occupied anymore. Ah, well. It's. I think it's fine. I think we'll just leave that there, and he can still get there if purple doesn't reinforce. And I'm not interfering with blue or brown with him. So let's just leave it at that. That's fine. Right, let me go and straighten everybody else up. Well, it's everybody sorted. Well, I seem to feel like that went pretty well. I mean, that was a result. That was a result. I mean, okay, we've had to leave this, but at least we're only sitting in steady fire. He's only a unit by himself. I'm still going to be able to get an attack on him because he's only going to be able to. Well, he's not going to disrupt as well, and that's a full strength unit underneath there. Obviously, taking a bit of a chance up here, but there's no other way of not taking a chance there. And the fact he's not got depth. He can't build depth. He's not in communication. Excellent. I mean, the risk thereof is only a purple eye coming up because that's not in communication either. There was a purple eye that comes up. I don't think it fires, it just places the unit. So, yeah, I'll see what it goes. Right, that'll be me. Is that the end of turn? It is, isn't it? Of course it is. Right, and then we've got our artillery landing next turn. It's turn 17. These cards go away. Now, there might be a reshuffle here. Let me just see. I'm pretty sure there is, actually. There is indeed, yeah. So we're going to reshuffle. I'm going to do that just now, just while I'm finishing up. Catastrophic loss is just now goes up to by 1 each turn. You know, the limit goes up by 1 each turn, so it's 33. We are sitting at 28. So we're 5 off. Now these artillery units that come on, remember, they don't count for catastrophic loss as well. So there's a chance we can maybe mess about and use them as cannon fodder if things are getting a bit messy looking. Because the most worrying part is obviously down by the beach here, isn't it? I think it's wise to keep this guy around, but probably not the tank. Let the tank go and do something useful. So, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, back with turn 17 later on. I'm off to work for a shorter shift tonight, but I'm still in quite late. I was hoping to maybe just get one little part or something in, but whether it'll be this or Space Corp across another table, which is starting to kick in a bit. I'm not sure. Depends how I feel when I come back. Well, I know I'm coming back to all the bad stuff. You know, we're gonna have the Japanese fire with the counter-attack stuff, and do I want that to finish my night off? Maybe not. So it might be that I go to Space Corp, because it's not quite as brutal. Well, it's nowhere near as brutal, but it's still quite enjoyable. Okay, I'll leave it for now and I'll be back later. Cheers.